Move to Brian Pitts, Justice to Jesus.
Thank you very much, Brian Pitts, Justice Jesus to the body. Sometimes the courts of this state, the high courts, that's the appellate and Supreme Court, strikes down legislation that you make. The citizens need to know the who, what, when, where, and how of the Florida statutes. They're not going to look at Lexis or Westlaw and see if a statute has been struck down. Whether you like what they strike or not, you have to repeal that statute so the citizen does not look in the statute book and think it's law. Well, in 2010, remember the 3rd District struck down the gay adoption ban. And we can go further. DLC statute, which dealt with them allowing to establish payment plans, was struck down by the 4th and 1st District in 1992 and 1997. Closing arguments in criminal cases were struck down by the 4th and 1st DCA in 2007. Just 3 statutes that need to be repealed that are still on the books. Florida Statute 11.13, your powers and duties, compensation, is supposed to be fixed by law. Where is that at? Florida Constitution, Section 2. No, Article 2, Section 5C. Your powers, duties, methods, and salaries shall be fixed by law. If you look at Florida Statute 11.13, it's not there. And the salaries that are there are not correct. Again, the citizens have a right, as in the first statement I made, to know the who, what, when, where, and how of their typical Florida legislator. Up at the Capitol and here at the local district office. Judicial reform, that's been brought by J2J on many occasions. They got problems. Local governments, yourselves, executive branch, you're the only ones that got issues. Ethics, funding, separation of power check, lawyer regulation, accountability. You're going to have a problem finding that in the judiciary, done correctly. Everybody talks about getting you and local government, and, tax gate and all that other stuff. What about the judiciary? You need an article revision for 2014 to tweak it, not shame them, but some kind of thing needs to be put in place and in check. And I'm probably going to have to end short on education reform. The required instruction 1003.42. Some of those curriculums need to be completely removed and repealed. Because you got core standards coming in, and you got race to the top, and you got stuff just coming all over the place. You need to return home economics back to school. You never thought about that? That will clear up a lot of problems, encouraging more dual enrollment, getting rid of remedial courses. Combining these things till you give the toddlers and teens only what they need to quickly return the American dream in the career they would want to pursue. With that, I'll end. The education was more longer than that, but with that, I'll end, and thank you much. But I'll see y'all later.
Thanks, Mr. Pitts. Next, Todd Dick.